Hello, gamer family. I was actually a little worried about being underpowered, so I actually leveled up to 12. That's still not a lot of money. Yeah, as you see, there's actually 2 magic shops and item shops here. Level 3 and level 4. If we have the money, we'll get the level 4 ones, but we're not gonna. Huh. I don't... Maybe when we have more money, I'll come back for one of those 2. But for now, that's actually an easy skip. Call me bad. You're probably right. Here lies... Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Link? That's a Zelda reference! Oh, that's crazy! I was wondering, because group magic was different. They're all, like... yeah, like, it's different spells in this game. And yeah, I do not have money. Even with the grinding, I do not have money for level 4 spells. I don't. I do think I got the wolves actually were giving me antidotes. Yeah. I don't think I think I'm gonna want more, but let's see. Yay! Yay! Woohoo! Oh, I'm starting to actually have real equipment. Hot dog. Hot dog. And then a lot of my remaining money is going to go to potions and antidotes. Yes, what do you do? Doesn't matter. Don't have money. But let me equip what I have, and I'll sell what I'm done with. I was getting... So, I was confusing 2 things. Yeah, what? No, I thought... I don't know. I guess it was like a leather helm or something. I still can't afford a copper armlet, though. But this is a major start still. This is still a huge improvement to where I was at last video. Major improvement. 2 tens are going to have to live for now. Let's get 5 of those. 5. Another 2 potions. Another 10, and then I'll save that remaining 98. Yeah, and let's move on with the story! There are none of need of my services. Do not lose heart, brave warriors. I know what you can do. Please help our prince. Where's your prince? I kind of need to know where to go. I mean, I know where I'm supposed to go, but I want to, like, trigger dialogue. No one knows where Astos, king of the Dark Elves, is gone. Astos? Like, I actually thought he was a Stranger in Paradise original, to be completely honest. Our prince was meant to become Elf King, but what will happen now? I'm a sage. When the time is right, the future will be revealed. I'll wait patiently until then. Well, I guess we move on. Oh. You know, I'd probably just go there, huh? 4 chests. Astos curses put our prince into a deep sleep from which he cannot awake. Please, will you not aid our slumbering prince? The dark elf Astos so sealed away. The prince slept under Astos' curse for 5 years now. There must be a concoction that could rouse one who sleeps. So, but where? Where am I? Okay, it's called the Elven Castle. So you're saying I have to find where to wake the prince. You're saying it. No! I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Stay right on this line. Stay right on this line. And I'll get to where I wanted to go. So you're saying you're locked. Okay. I'm going to the Western Keep, which should be south and up. Yeah. See, what's great about the dark magic though is now that I'm with Diego, I'm going to be constantly like using all the slots though, which is really, really nice. So I can actually just have him like casually chill with magic for some of these more scary encounters. Okay. So the place I'm looking for should be in here somewhere. Just some wargs. Don't need to worry about using none of that magic crap. Ow! They still do 22 damage? Dang, I thought like the whole point of like getting armor for Diego was so that they wouldn't be doing that. They're doing it. That's annoying. Look how much damage, even like with just like fists and all that. He's doing actually good chunk damage. Where am I going? Where am I going? I actually don't know where I'm going. I know like where I'm going. I don't know where it is that I'm where that is. I'm sure it's really bloody obvious, and I'm missing the obvious though. That's how it typically goes. It's probably just like so we're nice and obvious though. So I'm not worried about it. Ugh. Maybe down south? No. Nope. But it's the same easy wolves. Except for that warg. It needs to die before it can do 20 damage to Diego. Ow! Whoa! Okay, I'll take that high amount of damage. It's crazy! Diego's doing a lot of damage because he's able to get multiple hits in. So... I don't like this one, though. 85. Wow! Zach's starting to get a whole lot of damage in, though. I respect it. Although, when Josh gets in a crap ton of damage, he's still the best. You! And I'm going to actually switch... Kiki! Oh, that's it. I know. Okay, there's 3 chests here. I was tricked by Astos, king of the Dark Elves, and now my castle's fallen into ruin. If I could order you to retrieve the crown from the marsh cave, then I would be able to restore my castle. Might you bring me the crown? You know, I don't remember the story at all. I have a hunch. I think that king is Astos. Again, I'm not like trying to spoil anything for y'all. I don't actually know. Okay. I do know where the marsh cave is. It's out here to the south. And this is like the first place that Seer had a crap ton of trouble in his like challenge run. Like, literally, my most recent exposure to this main game is Seer's challenge video of it. And I believe it was the marsh cave that was, like, really bad. I can't even remember the rule set he used just because his future ones are even more, like, the ones he did after are so much more insane. Oh! Ghast! What about happy ghasts? Wow, they're all attacking Josh. They're all... That's me. Yeah, let's use group magic. Oh, of course, Seth is, you know, in a little bit of a bind. So one Seth to heal. Okay, that worked. Let's do a quick save. I don't want to do a real save just in case it goes bad. There's the marsh cave. Okay. How bad can it go? Okay, so that goes down. Let's see a chest ring. Are you still Kiki? Okay, yeah, you are. You. See, that one does damage to all of them. Yep, that's like... And after this attack, I'm going to switch over to standard stuff. Oh, wow. Of course. Of course it is. Nice! Okay, Dia's going to be really helpful. Okay. I thought this would be a better piece of music. Okay, this is one where the arrangement's an improvement. Remember, the werewolves are the annoying flippers that were... I don't want to use all my... So early, but... If that poisons me, I'm going to be pissed. They actually kill all of them. See, Diego's now already, this is all it took. As long... When I have the magic to use, Diego is my strongest. Oh, what the... Of course. How many chests are there here? 18. Yeah. Yeah. It is her time to shine. Yeah, I think I'm going to kind of... After this one, I'm probably going to coast for a couple of encounters on just straight attacks. Just to conserve magic. Because that's kind of the biggest issue. Is... That's like what makes this game hard is limited magic. Yeah, I'm not risking it. Again, I have no Phoenix Downs, so if I get a downed party member, they're done for the dungeon. Which is kind of a death sentence for the whole game. I don't like this gray ooze. Ooze. One enemy, 7 to kill. I'll take it. I will say, hopefully this dungeon is... See, this is something where I do kind of want to use that because they can poison me. So I would actually kind of like to do this. Although I'm down to one level 3, so I actually probably will have to take a pause. Even on those encounters. Let's use a potion. Conserve my magic. Oh! Okay, it's just gray ooze. Just gray ooze. Zach killed it. And I got a level up. Yay. And I saw from when I was actually down there that all these rooms contain a chest. So we're going to go this one. Yeah. It's just going to keep throwing me to encounters. I bet, since there's spiders, I probably have the ability to poison me, and I would like to not get poisoned, please. Dagger. I have a dagger, yeah. Hey, that's something I can sell, though. And I'd like to be able to get level 4 spells before, as soon as I'm done here. That's the goal. That's what's recommended. And I'm poisoned. It's Josh, so I'm going to wait till the end of the combat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Take it off auto. Take it off auto. That. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Thank you for attacking the correct person. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's play Final Fantasy 1. I think I'll have a fun time. Yeah. With the hardest Final Fantasy I've Let's Played yet. Ignore the fact that I've done... no. How about actually no? And I still got Diego poison. Ugh. Just ignore the fact that the other two Final Fantasies I've Let's Played are easy. 6 is easy. If you use the right magic, if you learn the right magic and all that crap, really easy game. And 16, like, yeah, I'm just wear the assist rings and like you don't, unless you're playing a higher difficulty, you don't need to be able to perform combos. So, yeah. Ow! You know, I miss the days where it was Diego and not Zach that was causing me problems. But Zach that's causing me problems. And dying. Well, trying to die. Come on! Oh! Oh. 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 I'm actually kind of worried. The level 2 spell slots are actually useless. I'd much rather upcast. But unlike D&D, while the spell system is very, very, very reminiscent of D&D. Actually, I quite honestly, this magic system essentially is just D&D's magic system, except in a video game. In D&D, I can upcast. I could do my level 1 spells at a level 2. Which is kind of something I really, really, really wish I could do right now. Because it's kind of... 1 damage is all it takes to poison. gosh, this isn't going well. Oh, wow. I should have grinded more. I thought I was... being over the top. Yeah. I'm gonna actually grind more. My grinding is gonna consist of me essentially walking back to that town, resting at the inn, and walking back. But I'm actually gonna cut. And I'm gonna do that because I don't feel strong enough for this dungeon. Okay. Cut. I only got one level up, but level ups wasn't necessarily the goal I had. The goal I had was getting a crap ton, getting some of those, and getting some of those. It was all the money I spent. I also got the ring armor thingies for my mages. So yeah, I got the armlets for them. Oh, of course. Oh. You're fine. Yeah, that one level up, I already got one level up. Because I literally just walked over there, walked back with the boosts and all that. That was my grinding. So, that's right. No, well, one of the reasons why I got ethers, so I could do what I'm about to do. Come on, hurry up, enemy phase. Hey, this one's already mostly gone. I'm just going to let it continue at this point. Yeah. See. But now I can actually, like, use things like Dia without having to worry about running out of slots. Without running out of slots! Yay! Oh, still scared. Oh. Do stats effects like darkness end after combat? So there's nothing in that room. Okay. I have to use that room to get over to the exit. Okay. So let's go to that chest room first. Then I'll go over to the other two on the way. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the minimaps existed in the original, so the empty rooms would be a whole lot more frustrating. And the dead end areas would be a whole lot more frustrating in the original game. But thankfully, we have minimaps now because society is evolved. Obviously, you're supposed to use magic, but I'm going to be stubborn. Unless it like could deal a crap ton of damage. Rewards weren't worth that effort and stubbornness. Oh! Okay, whatever. Kill the spiders ASAP because I prefer to not use any antidotes. But I just... See, because my level wasn't the issue. I just didn't feel like I had enough ways to get back up if I got put down. And I was kind of getting put down a little bit. I just... didn't feel like I could get myself back up again. But now I feel like I can get myself back up again if I get knocked down. The combination of the ethers... No, I took off the auto battle to fix that. No. Oh, well. The ethers and the more potions, though, genuinely going to make my life good. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. I just figured that thing that he had equipped looked more like a mage weapon, so maybe... I think that's probably the most efficient way to go about it, because they're clearly They use magic enemies. So I'm gonna use the magic on the magic enemies. And now they're dead. And I feel less pressure to save magic slots. Genuinely, the going back, it did me good. It did me good, folks. It did me good, folks. I just feel a lot more confident and ready to take this on. Once we're done here, we're still gonna go back to that town and sleep and maybe even get level 4 magic before we move on back to the West Fortress thingy, whatever it's called. Wow, Bloodbones kind of has a lot of HP. Just cross over like that. And again, just bonk, bonk. Before they get to anything, love to see it, love to see it. I'm probably not going to get another level up while we're in here, sadly. What is this dungeon design? Okay. Outer ends. Left. That's the one we need. Right there. So let's get the 2 on this row first. And then we'll do that row last. Just because, you know, they're a little... There's a lot of them. Yes! Die! Really? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Seth, boy, you ain't... You need to do more damage, Seth. You need to do more I mean, you need to do more healing. I'm actually gonna use Kira. Because, like, you're just not doing a lot of healing. There, 100. There. Now we can just, like, dang! Zach, you're the problem child. Phoenix down. Phoenix down. I can now bring myself back up again. Oh, yeah. And there was a period where Zach was also, like, doing more damage than Josh, but Josh... Oh! You're the problem child! Ooh, level up. Yay, I can level up. Last, nope. And then the next level's all the ones on the left. So we're actually not going to do the second row yet either. We're going to go down to the 4th row. Get the one at the bottom there. And the one that so obviously has exactly what I need, I'm going to leave for later. And those like knockoff Mind Flare enemies that are giving Seer a problem that I mentioned, it must be the one of the future dungeons. Not what? Okay. Actually, yeah, we'll get those 2 that are on this side. What I'll do is I'll go down over here. There. I mean, this kind of looks a little scary. on the surface. But I think that'll do a lot of the heavy lifting. Don't have. Okay, good. I was hoping it would. I was hoping it wouldn't be poisonous that time. Real? Oh, so that blue one actually needs physical. So that's the second row. Yep. Yep. I'm probably equipped to heal and craft now, though. So I should be fine. I should be okay. Oh, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Just a potion. The chests here are so underwhelming! They're underwhelming! I'm so scared to come in here. Oh, come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. I hope by the end of the game you're good. Maybe I should have done a thief for you instead. And make the IRL cop a thief in game. That'd be funny. Let's, if I need to kill Astos to get those, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, angry. Let's do the sacred one or whatever. Whatever. Yep. Oh, and I should have been attacking that crawler the whole time with the top two. Because Seth's gonna get them killed. That one, Seth's got that one covered. When will I learn? And then Seth and Diego got the crawler covered, I think. Oh, Zach's. I actually didn't finish it. I actually did need more fans. Well, Diego still got the kill. One right here. Gargoyle! I don't know if they're dangerous or not. I don't remember. I'm gonna potion up before I open that chest because I think it is a monster in the box. I think it's gonna trigger some angry folks. Some angry folks. Wow. Seth has more health than Zach. Monsters! These are the knockoff Mind Flayers. Do they? Mind Flayers are undead! I was doing D&D combats and I needed undead enemies, and it showed Mind Flayers as undead enemies, I believe. So, that should work on them. No? I mean, I know they're not actually Mind Flayers. They're piss monsters. That's what I'm gonna call them. I'm still disappointed. I have enough magic left on Diego. I could just have him default magic for a wee bit. I got the crown. Okay, so can I do these yet? Oh, am I gonna have to wait longer? They're werewolves. I might as well just have Diego attack like normal. Might as well. And I'm poisoned. Well, Josh is poisoned. I'm not in here. I'm not one of the Warriors of the Light. That'd be very egotistical of me to call myself a Warrior of Light. Very ego. I'm not an ego. I don't, my ego's not that big. Okay. I have to come back, I think, after an upcoming boss. Fun. Fun. And Zach's been yoinked. Also fun. Hey, at least that thing's dead. I can call it dead now, because it's dead now. I'm a little upset. So directly to the right of me. That's gonna what? Leave just 3 chests? Right? What? I actually don't know. I hate poison. I hate scorpions. They all suck. Okay, and I'll just boom. And this here should be all the chests I can actually access at this point in time. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, I guess I still have 1 chest thing. Yeah. Okay. That's everything but those ones down there. Okay, let us make our way back to that town. And then we'll go back to there. Because, by the time we get back to the town, we should have enough money to start procuring level 4 spells. And we should have another level up. Which is quite nice. I still think that king is Astos. Once we get him from the crown, I bet he turns into Astos. Like, Astos. Get it? I get it. I think it's hilarious. This is the magic, guys. The magic, guys. Come on. Yeah, I'll use Blizzard. Why not? It's weird that Blizzard's a higher tier than Fire and Thunder. That's just weird. I don't know why they did it like that, but they did. And you know what? I think someone should travel in time and tell, I don't know the developer's name, but they should tell them, no, don't do that. That's weird, Bing Bong. And everything will be made better. And just, oh, wow. Okay, cool. Yay, level up! I love level ups. And I hate that we're going to have to come back here, though. When we do, I'll probably cut till I'm actually in that bottom area. Because, you know, I think that's the common courtesy thing to do. In fact, actually, once we're out of here, I'm just going to cut and head back to the elf place. Not going to be grinding, and not going to be doing quote-unquote grinding, though. So I'm not going to, like, turn on, like, the boosts or anything. Like, I'm going to go, like, standard, what I currently am equipped with and all that jazz. Dang it! So mean game. Boom. I'm mean to the game. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cut till we're in Elfheim. Alrighty, we're back. Whoops, I was hitting the wrong buttons. Oh yeah. Let us heal up at the end. No level up, nothing interesting. I did briefly like open up the menu to see how much gil we had, and I think level 4 magic costs 2,500. If that is correct, we have enough money to fully kid out with it. That is leaving the region. I don't want to leave the region. I want to get magic. Yay. Okay. What do we have here? Here's... Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, unless the dark magic costs more, I have enough gil. You look like Zelda. Huh. I mean, more so than the other ones, at least. Oh, let's get Blizzara. Huh? Was I just short? Yeah. And I thought, what are you? Well, I actually don't really need anything else. I'm actually pretty happy with the set of spells I have now. So I will actually take it and go. Back to the Western Keep! Woohoo! Oh, good. I don't want your onions still. I mean, yeah, I'm right? I think. Whatever. So after we do this next thing, we actually don't go back to Elfheim to wake the prince yet. We gotta go back to Matoya. And that's probably where we'll start next video, like at Matoya's. So yeah. I think that's the way to do it, personally. I went the wrong way. Whatever, I'll get a little bit more XP. XP. A little bit more XP. I'm gonna be so bold, I'm not even going to use a 10 outside of the place. I'm actually just gonna like save. I don't want to waste a 10. I don't think I need to. Look at my health. I'm fine. Didn't use any magic on the coming over here. Let's save, save, save. Always save, kids. Okay. Oh. I wonder if I'll be able to get this chest yet. Ho 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 ho! You fools fell right into my trap! I am Astos, King of the Dark Elves! I knew it! With the combined power of the crown you now hold, the crystal eye I already possess, I'll become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force! You look pretty damn undead to me. Ooh, I might have done the right choice with Blizzara. No, okay, it's not undead. Oh well. And let's... Boo! And apparently it's not going to stop me too much. I think the healing's a little bit more important, right? No. Oh, I thought I was going to have to slow him. And then I was actually going to use haste on me. But he's dead. That was easy. That's a lot of gil. I'm actually shocked. Wow. Woo! Well, yeah, actually, I'm just going to walk back to the boat and all that stuff off camera myself. We'll pick up again at front of Matoya's cave. Anyways, signing off. Goodbye.